Hello everyone, or rather no one, as no one has joined yet. I'll give this a couple minutes, see if anyone pops in. Hello Cody, welcome, welcome. Just giving it a few minutes for people to pop in. I got these Loyal Subject Thundercats and Mega Man blind boxes at Ross the other day, as you can clearly see from the stickers. They put the stickers right on the front of the box. I was trying to peel them off, but Ross stickers are weird in the way that they have like different pieces to them. Like you can see as you go to peel it off, they have these like little rings cut into them, and it makes it like impossible to peel them off in one piece. Hello, Ari Lorix. So they have giant Ross stickers on the front of all these. Ross is one of those like a TJ Maxx or a Marshalls. I usually end up calling them like secondhand stores, but they're not secondhand because the stuff's still new. But it's hand-me-downs from like normal retailers. So like when overstock stuff that other retailers have sent back to a warehouse and then goes to these like discount stores where they try to sell it for a discounted price. So as you guys probably know, and it even says compare at $12. These things are usually like $12 to $13 a piece, which I think is kind of ridiculous for blind bag figures. Usually I try to be like under $5. So these were marked down from like $12, $13 to $4 a piece. So I decided to grab a couple of them. I thought it'd be fun. And I've always really wanted the Thundercats ones. There's some He-Man ones as well, Masters of the Universe. If I ever found those, I would buy those as well. Oh, awesome. I haven't seen it yet, no spoilers, but I heard it was good, so I'm excited to go check it out. Hey, Grayson Bullock. Nice, nice, nice. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, so I'm gonna, give it another minute. Yeah, $12. I agree, Cody. It seems like a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and start opening these. Should I do the Mega Man one first, or should I save that till the end? So that's the only Mega Man one I could find. Should I start with that or wait till the end? Do Mega at the end? Alright, that's what I'll do. So I'll just start over here with this one. Hey, what's up, Corey? So I think it's funny that they put a piece of tape here, like that's gonna open these. But they also have like weird glue on the inside. So let's see. First one. Oh, real quick, I'll show you on the side. I don't know why they write 2 out of 12. I guess they mean like in a case of 12, 2 of them will be Lion-O, but couldn't you just say 1/6? Like the odds being 1 in 6? So I don't know. These guys are all 2 out of 12. Now this is, I don't know what the difference is. Oh, I see. There's a special version where his gauntlet is orange because the original 80s toy, it was orange. But it really should be that color. But for whatever reason, the toy back in the 80s was like super bright orange. So it looks like pretty much all of them are the same. What's the difference between the two Chitaras? I don't know. One's just like paler than the other one? It must be like an original toy color scheme type of thing. And then you have 2 versions of Jaga. Obviously, a live Jaga and Ghost Jaga. Yeah, I agree. Like, this is probably what her colors should be. Like, this is more animation correct. And this is probably like original toy. Or vice versa. Maybe this is more animation correct and this is more original toy. I really can't tell. Cheeto and Chitara. Well played, sir. You win. You win. So it seems like, honestly, most of them are about the same likelihood. I really could not care less about this one. I would rather have the more animation faithful color scheme. But I would love a Ghost Jaga. Because let's be honest, who wouldn't? It's Ghost Jaga. So let's see. We got the first one. These things are pretty massive. So this is the only one that can't possibly be a duplicate. Snarf! Okay, we got Lino. I didn't know he came with a Snarf. That's pretty awesome. That's one heck of an accessory. Alright. So we got Lino. The card is badly destroyed. You're very disappointed in Josh. Uh-oh, what did he do? So much Ranger Key talk? So put that to the side. Alright, cool. So we got the sword and the claw. So do you have to... Alright, so the head is rather large. And it just swivels back and forth. The arms swivel. Looks like the wrists rotate. I think the arms are just supposed to... I don't know. I think they're a ball joint. Because they have a little bit of in and out. But it's very strange. You have, I think, a ball joint in the waist. And then probably a ball joint in the hip. And then, okay, we do. The feet swivel. But the legs are one solid piece. But I gotta be honest, it looks pretty good. I like it. I think it has good articulation. See if we can actually get him to stand. And then he comes with Snarf. I mean, come on. That is literally not on the packaging, not on this little card thing. Nowhere does it say you get a Snarf. So I am 100% on board for free Snarf. You can't go wrong. Does he have individual foot movement? No. Just looks like he's got 4 points of articulation. Well, 5, I guess, is the head move. I would think so. Oh, and the tail moves, too. So 6. Yeah, there we go. Snarf is a boss. Look at this. This is amazing. Free Snarf. Didn't even know he was included. And he's fantastic. I love it. Excellent figure. Snarf wins. Let's take a look at our accessories. So, of course, we have the Sword of Omens. Looking fantastic. You're disappointed because he doesn't actually have all the keys. Well, that I can understand. So I think you're supposed to pop the hand off. Yes, okay, so you pop the hand off, and then you put the glove on. So he's got the claw shield, and then he's got the Sword of Omens. Yes, I am here for this. This is worth $4. Fantastic. And then you just have this hand left over. But that's awesome. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, for $13, you get 2 little figures. That I could understand. I just don't like the blind bag aspect because I don't want like 100 of these. But for $4, you cannot go wrong. That is excellent. I am very, very excited with that first one. Okay. Now let's try not to have a repeat of my Halo blind bags. I don't want 17 Linos here. Code Lyoko? Yeah, I know. It's going to be 6 different Linos, and I'm really not excited about it. But I don't have a lot of Linos up for sale. And it's Lino. So we're off to a good start. But let's see. I want to see if it's the crazy... I'm sure it's not. No, it's the same one. So yeah, we're off to a great start. Back you go, Lino. So if anyone wants to buy a Lino for $3, it's all still in there, sealed. I'll just take it back. I'll see if I can just close it back up and go, hey Ross, take this back. I don't want this. All right. Attempt number 3. Ah. Alright, well, I'm definitely not going to be able to do anything with this box. Hope this is a character I need. Because this is getting tossed. Alright, it has to be not Lino because it doesn't have Snarf. I can feel it doesn't have Snarf. So I'm here for this. Alright, Panthro, now we're talking. Yeah! Now I'm excited. Alright, let me move down here. Alright. I believe these cards are the same on the back. But it should have Panthro and now Lino. Alright, cool. One little setback, that's fine. I love this Panthro. I feel like his blue color should be darker. I don't know why it's such a ridiculously light blue. Is his leg... Okay, can we push that in more? Oh, okay, that just fell out. Oh, it's actually... Okay. So it's 2 ball joints. One on the leg and one on the hip. Why would they pack in the cards all bent up like that? I don't know, man. They just... they kind of just get, you know, moved around from stuff shuffling and... Oh, Panther, help me out here. He can do really good ninja kicks when his leg's hanging out. Alright, plus, I mean, he's got spikes, so he's literally stabbing me in the arm while I try to do this. All his ball joints are trying to pop out. But he looks good. I just don't know why the light... God, look at that. It really stabbed me. The blue should be darker. Not a ton, but just like the other color of Lino, that's what his blue should be, a darker blue. Let me see if I can get this in here without breaking my arm. Maybe? Alright, I'm going to have to work on that later. It really just needs to get in there. Maybe? Maybe that worked? In any case, he looks good. I like him quite a bit. Let's go ahead and open up his nunchuck. Pretty cool. Go ahead and put it in his hands here. There we go. That's cool. Nice. Panthro's looking good. Oh, I must be boring. I'm losing watchers. Dropping like flies. All right. Next one. Next one. Can I zoom out more? Chuck Testa. Nope, Chucks. I love it. Nope, just Chuck Testa with another realistic looking martial arts weapon. Alright. Alright, I also feel like this is not Lino. It is another Panthro. His leg's in a little bit better. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know why I'm getting these in like Chuck Testa. That's, yeah, that was right there. We missed that. Yeah, that is true. We did miss, that was right there. I love Digimon. I don't know what that's going to be, but I am excited for more Digimon of some kind. Yeah, it's literally like I'm just going to have 2 complete sets when this is done, so. Let's see what we've got going on here. Alright. I'm thinking this has got to be somebody different. At least I'm hoping. And it is Panthro again. So we got a lot of Panthros. See, that's why. Can you imagine? Look, okay, so I spent $4 on this, so it's not crushing me. But could you imagine if I spent $13 on each of these? Like, I would be going crazy. $13. Oh, got another Panthro. Awesome. Like, I didn't expect to get like a complete set or anything, but I got 3 duplicates out of 5 so far. All right, who knows what this will be. All right, we got Tigra. Now we're talking. Nyak Chucks. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's a great business model for them because, you know, they're getting a ton of money and people would keep buying them because they need to get the ones that they want. But I feel like as soon as I got my first duplicate, like if I was paying it full price, I would immediately be like, well, that's it. I'm not buying any more of these. Oh, that torso swivel is not so great. These look good, though. I will say the paint applications and the detail. Yeah, that's true, Corey. They did end up at Ross, so. But, I mean, they look good. I mean, they, like I said, the detailing, the paint applications, they're great. We got Tigra. What are those? They are Thundercats. Loyal Subjects Thundercats. Alright. So, we got Tigra's Whip. It's not like terrible. It just doesn't it seem like if I twist it any further it's gonna just like snap, so I'm just not touching it. All right, can I get the whip actually in his hand? What do you say? It's incredibly tight, but again, very cool, so I like that. So here we go. Last Thundercats. It probably was good to do Mega Man last because we know that won't be a duplicate. So we can end on some hope. If this could literally just be anyone but Panthro or Lino. I did see those. I'm interested. I don't know yet though. I think it would depend on what the assortments are like and all that kind of stuff. I can promise you this is probably Lino and Snarf again, if I had to guess. Yep, Lino and Snarf again. So, that's not great. Plot twist, it's Proto Man. I don't think... Well, no, he is one you can get. So, this is a bummer. So, 4 of these were duplicates. So, really, I should have just... I think I bought them from 2 different Rosses. Apparently, the second Ross was all duplicates. So, I literally have 2 Linos and 2 Panthros. But the ones that I did get, I really like. But, so what did I miss out on? I missed out on Chitara. This one I never cared about. I would have liked a Mumra. And I would have liked a Jaga. I never expected to get the Ghost Jaga. He's 1 in 48, so yeah, forget that. But I would have liked one of these 2 guys. Obviously, instead of duplicates. I mean, to be honest, if I bought, what did I end up buying? I bought 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like the odds of getting 6 out of 7 without any duplicates would be not very realistic. But, I mean, let's be honest. I got the 3 that are my favorite, so there's that at least. Like I said, the only other one that I would have really liked is a Mumra. If I could have got a Mumra and I had those 4, I would have been happy, and I wouldn't have cared about the duplicates. So let's go ahead and see what random Mega Man one we got. Oh, this looks like it was retaped. I just noticed this. So this will be interesting. This will be interesting. Is this already open? Oh, yeah, this was already opened and taped back up. Nice. That means somebody already looked at this. Probably opened it in the store, which is apparently what I should be doing. Oh, it looks like it is Mega Man himself. He's pretty cool. But this probably explains why there was only 1 Mega Man. And I gotta be honest, I mean, can we all agree that Mega Man, this is supposed to be on the other arm? I mean, we know that, right? I feel like when these companies do this, can I... Now, it says I can take that one off. Can I take the other one off so I can fix it? Yeah, I think so. Yes. So let's do this. Because this should be on this arm. Although it's going to be... the bar will be on the wrong side. Show some love to the lefties. I just feel like in every fiction of Mega Man, it's always on the other arm. A Twinkies unboxing. Let me put this on. Trying to get these arms on is no easy feat. Get it? Because they're arms. Haha! Ugh. God, that's terrible. Alright. So he's not bad. He's pretty cool. So at the end of the day, let's see what could we have gotten. Well, it says there's 2 different Mega Man. Original colors, copy. Oh, I see. His eyes would be different colors. Yeah, I got the regular one. So there was Sigma, there was Cutman, there was Proto Man, Base, Zero. A different Sigma, Glow in the Dark. I would have been happier with like literally anyone but just Mega Man. I mean, Mega Man's fine, but someone more exciting than Mega Man would have been much more exciting. Yeah, I don't know. I do this to myself all the time with these stupid blind box things. With the Power Ranger ones, I actually had decent luck. But these were not that great. I mean, the ones that I got, I like. I really do like Tigra. And I love that he came with Snarf. That was such a welcome surprise. So, yeah, that's it for that. 4 duplicates, which is a bummer. But if anyone wants a Lion-O or a Panthro for crazy cheap, I will have them available. Or honestly, if you want to buy anything else I'm selling, I'll throw one in for free. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Yeah, I don't know. If I see any more at Ross, I don't know. Maybe I'll... Honestly, I'm getting to the point where everyone else in the store just rips the top open and looks inside. I should apparently just start doing that. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think they're nice figures. Like, I would definitely make the blue on Panthro a little bit darker, but that's about the only thing I would change. I think Tigra and Lion-O look spot on. All their accessories look great. The little Snarf figure is fantastic. And the little Mega Man's cool. Like I said, he's definitely not the most exciting out of the assortment, but he's cool. I like him. Sneak them into the fitting room. No, you're right, Cody. I wouldn't. I'm just teasing you guys. I mean, like I said, the only one I really want is a Mum-Ra. I mean, I love a Jaga too, but Mum-Ra is like really the only one that I actually want. But I have to say, if I had to pick my top 3 out of the assortment, these would definitely be my top 3 out of the assortment. So there's that. And I got to say, this guy was the surprise of the day because he looks great. He's got great articulation, and he was just like a little free insert with Lion-O, so that's fantastic. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys want to hang out and chat for a couple minutes, otherwise I'll probably end this because I am out of blind box things to open. But yeah, quite a few duplicates. I still don't really know what the difference is between this Chitara. I feel like this one is more screen accurate, but I really don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I like the little Mum-Ra though with his staff is pretty cool. Oh, Beast Morphers was great. I loved it. I mean, yeah, traditionally Snarf was annoying, but he's still a great character. You gotta have him. when you're talking about Thundercats. But yeah, Beast Morphers this morning, I loved it. I loved what they did with the weaknesses, making them be a result of, because this is kind of funny. We were just talking about this on the streets last night, where they were saying, "Oh yeah, he cut the cord, but the virus was still in the tube." And it's like, okay, fine, guys. They explained it. Boom. The virus, the little bit of the virus still being in the tube, is what gave them the little ticks, the little weaknesses that they have. And I think it was much more made a lot more sense to make it a dog that scares him instead of a chicken, because he's a cat. I feel like their original weaknesses had nothing to do with their powers. They were just character things, like those characters just before they even became Beast Morphers or Go Busters into the Sentai. And I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I've seen Go Busters, but I think they just had those weird ticks. I don't think they were related to their powers. So I think because the Sentai footage is going to have it, they wanted to include it in the show, and it made a lot of sense to make it tied to their powers. Yeah, okay. So that's what, yeah, thanks for backing me up on that, Corey. So like I said, I think it makes a lot more sense to make it tied to their powers. So they chose a dog because a cat would be scared of dogs, as opposed to a chicken, which is just completely random. And then I think in Go Busters, she had to just eat eat anything, but I think candy, because Sugar Rush was most effective. But in this one, they made it carrots because she's a rabbit, so they tweaked and put their own little spin on it. I thought that was smart. I thought it was well done. Something they could have tried to blow off completely, but instead they leaned into it and they found a way to make it work for them. I thought it was smart. And the Zords were great. I liked that they kind of had they put the Zords out there, but they didn't form the full Megazord yet. It's kind of like they're just giving us a little bit each time instead of just trying to cram everything up front. I mean, yes, Cody, to be fair, if you actually took a cheetah and a domestic dog and put them in a cage together, I think the cheetah would win. But it's a joke. It's a kid's show. Like, a cheetah is a cat. They should, I don't know how they would do it, but if they had Devin meet Doggy Kruger, that would be hilarious. Yeah, the chicken thing was just weird and random. Kamen Rider and Super Sentai had an English dub and airs on Adult Swim. Interesting. I mean, I would watch it. I'm really just happy with what Shout's doing, and I can't wait for, hopefully, eventually all of Sentai to be available. I would love them to get into Rider and start doing Rider, too. Maybe start with, like, Kiva. Or not Kiva, Kuga. I mean, obviously, you can start with Kiva. I'd be fine with that, too. But I mean, Kuga, go Agito, and then if they wanted to branch back into Showa, they could. I mean, I would buy a box set of Ichigo, or just Kamen Rider, Masked Rider back in the day. I don't know how watchable it is. I've never seen it. I'm sure it's not outstanding, but I would totally buy a box set of it if Shao put them out. So yeah, yeah. I guess I'll end it here. Little bit disappointed with all the duplicates, but I do like the ones that I got. And I'm just really glad I did not pay $13 a piece for these, or $12 a piece, whatever they normally are, because that's nuts. Thanks, Corey. Wizard, Kabuto, and Drive would be good. Yeah, I would, any of those. Like, literally anything they want to put on a box set, I would buy it. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, no. I have seen, like, sometimes when I'm watching Dragon Ball Super on Adult Swim, I see commercials for it. There's another one that looks like, there's one that has a really bizarre name, and I feel like the animation style looks like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but it's a different show. It's also on Cartoon Network or Adult Swim. And I don't remember what it has a really weird name, but the animation looks like almost identical. What is that called? It's going to drive me crazy now. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Joe's Average Adventure. No, it's an anime. It's not a... I know American Dad's a Seth MacFarlane show. My leg is falling completely asleep. And now I've just got boxes and papers everywhere. I don't know. You thinking Megalobox? I don't know. What's Megalobox? Do you mean Mega Blocks, like the construction toy? Oh, I'm sorry, Grayson. American Dad is a weird show too. Um, I don't know. I'll think of it. Yeah. Oh, was it really? There was another anime I watched. I don't know if it was specifically about boxing. It was about a kid. It was a kid who went to school with this chick with like was ridiculously endowed. That's how most anime girls are, unfortunately. Well, however you want to look at it. Anyway, there was a kid. He went to school with this girl, and she taught him how to fight. She took him to a like dojo where they had a bunch of different guys who all were different specialties, like different disciplines or different like jujitsu or versus karate versus there was some kind of boxing. Kickboxing was one of them. I don't remember what that one was called either. Soda Pop. I'm still coming on that show, and I want to review like Sprite, or just like I want to be like, this is today we'll be talking about RC Cola. It's delicious, but it's not quite as good as Coke because it's a knockoff. Wendy Wu Homecoming Warrior. Is that a real one, or honestly I don't even know anymore. Do I review SH Figure Arts? Not really. I don't buy Figure Arts. Cheer wine. Figure arts to me are just they're very nice, but they're very expensive, and for some reason I just always feel like I'm gonna break it. I feel like they're very delicate, and so I just don't bother with them between the price and the delicate nature. Candy toy sticker stream. Pfft. I am not all about like that. Would be so boring to watch me and try to put stickers on Soto figures. I'm terrible at it. So yeah, I guess I'll be done. Thank you guys for joining. I know it was very impromptu, so thanks for jumping on. I don't know. If I see more of these, I'm a glutton for punishment. Maybe I'll grab. I won't go nuts, but maybe one or two more just to try to get a Mumra or a Jaga. But we'll see. In any case, thanks for joining, guys. Hope you have an excellent rest of your Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Unfortunately, we're going to lose an hour in, what, like 2 hours? 2.5 hours? We're going to have to jump forward into the future, unfortunately, since I would much rather... Why can't that ever happen like when you're at work? You know what I mean? 4 o'clock on a Friday? Oh, now it's 5 o'clock. Great, let's go home. Why does it always have to be on like my weekend? That's not fair. Anyway. Yeah, surprise future.